Yes. Usually you do the videos. We start now. Yes, we start now. And we can stream our. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Kas saate veel teha? Inimesed kõik siia nüüd. Suurepärane. Okay, can we put the music? Can we put music from here? Or not? No, because YouTube it will ban the stream, yeah? But can we just have one song from YouTube? Yes. Can we ban it quickly? We want to start with this. Just one song and then. Yeah? Wait. Võime panna siia selle
siia panna see all.
Yeah, can we switch? But this is good as well.
See on nagu
Yes, no.
Kleeks ei ole.
Switch to this. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So, guys, we will start with the song, and then we will switch to this and to the slides. Yeah? I will be here. But right now, can we just play some music to get the people here? Turn on this music. No, this is when we actually start. Okay, then we should just wait. Because video stream will be done. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Удобно будет выходить оттуда. Может, переноску перекинь просто подальше и сядь с краю. Еще раз говорю, может, перекинь переноску туда и сядь с краю, чтобы было удобно выходить. Да. Можешь вперед сесть.
Live ei käi nüüd. Live ei käi nüüd. Ma kirjutasin ka reedile. Yeah. Random, yeah.
God will decide. Ask for the God.
But then, the laws,
Yeah.
What can go out the number?
I know God.
there's no containers.
Mis muusika peale?
Ta ei saa lihtsalt neid
See on vastane keeles, see on vastane.
What? Test. Great.
Come on, guys. Is everybody here? Because we will start after a minute. So everyone, please take seats in this side. Everyone, remove from the tables and so on here in this side because we want to kick it off immediately.
Да. Ja, okej. Pojďte na
So everybody, please. Oh, sorry. Everyone, yeah. Everyone, please move here because we wanna start and we are just waiting for you guys in the right and so on. So the microphone thing is a little bit strange. Okay. Okay. So oh.
Sorry. I hate that.
No? Yeah. This? Okay. Okay, so is everybody here now? Is all the team members here? Yeah! Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Are you tired or something? No! Okay, so let's do the one thing because I don't feel energy here. So let's everyone stand up now. Let's put the music. Let's everyone stand up. Let's start. We'll rock you. Rock you! So are you ready? Are you ready? Yes! Let's do it now. So guys, after 48 hours, this is it. Are you ready? Yeah! Okay, let's do music down now, guys. You ready for that? Because end of the day, now you wanna come here, isn't it? You wanna come here and show these great things. And first time ever, all Garage48 society is just waiting to sing porn indeed. But not only that, so we have many amazing things. The good news is that yes, we will choose winner. But as I have told you many times, if you wanna change the world, if you wanna build startup, then basically you don't need a win here. You need to build a great company. Guys, I will just go and kick them now. Okay. Let me kick them. Let me kick those guys like with a face or something. Can you please shut up? Thank you. Everyone, please have a seat and shut up. You know, if you will not listen, I will like call Donald Trump here, and he will show the style, you know, like just remove them, you know, just take security, you know. So be nice now. I'm a nice guy, but if Donald Trump would be here, you know, things would go crazy, you know. So first thing what we have, you know, like everyone here can also to vote who is the winner of the audience. So you. Yeah, okay, sorry. Okay, so first of all, we have 11 teams. Do we have 11 teams? Is all teams ready? Yeah! Great. So please, again, huge part of our event is also communication and PR and so on. So please be active in social media, please share the thing. Also comment and say if you have seen anything very good. We have jury today, so it's not so important actually, but we have some of them. So first, I'm super proud. I am proud of the jury, but I am not so important. I think that the most important guy is Indrek. Please stand up. Woo! Because he has really been here also 48 hours with you, has followed a lot, and he has experienced how hardware startups or these kind of startups should really like to behave to being successful. Because my experience is in like just Garage48 and Python, and Python is not a hardware startup. Then we have Ranno, please stand up. So he has also helped you in these 48 hours to do the design and help you with mentoring. Then we have Victor here from Microsoft. Woo! So and that's the jury, you know. And we have super hard choice to make because, as I said, you know, like it's so hard to see what will happen in the future. So this moment we will focus what have you done, how good is the team, what have you developed in these 48 hours. And also, basically one thing, once more, everyone from here can choose favorite of the audience. You should go to the Facebook and just go to the special photo album and just like the team photo of what you think should win in the audience. But setup is super easy as usual. 3 minutes, and after that we have time for the questions, and we will choose teams randomly as we do always. So basically, where is the papers? Here. So I will actually already announce the first team which should move here, because you will start to prepare now. The first team which will move here is, it can't be better. It can't be, because we will start with porn! Yeah! Pornographical team, move here, make a setup. And what I want to tell you is that now I will announce the second team. And as soon this team has done a presentation and we will start questions, and you already have to move here and put the things already ready. Because as you can see, those things take more time, you know, connecting all the wires and so on. That's why you have to be fast, and we want to show these things very fast. Next team, which should already start to prepare and be ready for the thing, is the Snoop. Woo! So you will be the second team. So, but good news is that we are now most likely close to ready, and first time in the last 48 history, all the community is excited, all the guys who don't have girlfriend, and majority of the engineers don't have girlfriend, isn't it? No? Sorry, I'm just making jokes. So, oh my God.
Just, you know, porn is such not a simple thing.
So, you want to start now? Are you ready? Do we have timer? One moment.
We need some preparation, technical preparation,
okay.
Because we were not ready to start.
Okay.
Some guys are not ready to finish, but obviously girls are not ready to start. But for now, we are preparing. It will take a few seconds.
So just you can tell us, did you have any challenges over the weekend? What was the biggest challenge? Share your experience before. I'll assume you're ready, but first, what was the experience and challenges what you had over the weekend?
Thanks for this opportunity. Obviously, to create something new is really exciting. If you know, virtual reality is a blooming trend. It is on TechCrunch, VentureBeat, and other mass media. And of course, we would like to create something completely new. To be honest, it is more interesting that to develop something that in the market. For example, do you know Pornhub? Who uses Pornhub? Please don't raise your hand. Just think about porn like a regular process. Are we starting now?
Yes, start now.
Okay. So we are the team of Pornado, and if you know, the porn business is a regular business. For example, 40% of internet users enjoy porn. And interesting fact that 12% of all websites are dedicated to the porn. It is $30 billion annually industry, 30 billion, almost the Ukraine budget. And now the huge changes is coming. Virtual reality is on the verge of the porn industry. It will completely reinvent it. In 2 years, it will be a new industry with at least $1 billion virtual reality porn segment. So we decided to be one of the first teams who are creating gadgets and software in this field. And today we will show new era of masturbation. We will show not such kind of gadgets that you could buy for $500, and even not such kind of vibrators that cost $100. Our gadget, not a handmade like this one. We wanna test, not taste, but test. Handmade gadget. Does anybody? Would you like? No? I will do it myself. Taste it. Okay, we wanna present something completely new. It is toys, sexual toys that are their activity synchronously to the porn video that user sees in his porn device, virtual reality device. And we need one first challenger, first person who will have this experience just now. We will do it, we will do everything ourselves, and we need to show how it works. We need a volunteer. Who is going to be a volunteer?
Yes, давай, бери його за руки, Саша.
Who's going to be a volunteer? If not, I will be a volunteer. Yeah? Some guy here? Yeah? Please come here.
Ні, там є Весь, там же є Весь.
Please start our action. Please start. What's happening now? The Microsoft band is fixing on his hand, and we will know his physical activity. And in application, we will know what he feels. This device is electronic vagina that works some work that synchronously in his eyes. This device, please take it and go away and go away, please. And to give another person to feel it. It is for the experience for 2 hours. They can watch the same video, but you should promise. It is an innovation. Innovation should be pushed, not pulled. Take it. It is a gadget for lovers. Do you love somebody? No, you don't love somebody. It is a virtual reality gadget. We take it. Okay. We have some girls who are believing in innovation, and 2 lovers split it into. They can watch the film together and feel the same feelings, have the same activity. Okay. Thanks. Do we have time to talk about business part? No. But you understand the business part is huge. The new era of masturbation will not satisfy everybody, but brings $1 billion to the companies who develops business in it.
So, thank you. Let's have a big clap. So, what is this, by the way?
Heart rate, it's like when she was
Can you explain what happened on that?
Blue heart rate. So, as we know, when somebody feels deep feeling, his heart rate is raising. As we were limited in time, he was not satisfied completely. It needs at least a few minutes, but our demo was less than one minute.
Got it. Do we have questions? Did we have time for just 1 to 2 questions? Next team, it should run here to set up the things, but do we have questions? You should have. You know the thing, you know. You're the guy.
So, which one will be the first market you're going to take?
Afghanistan.
If we're talking about market, yes, and when we are going to sell our devices, as we know from one really good lawyer, Europe has loyal legislation, and it is not prohibited to sell things like that. We believe that our first market can be Germany. Germany and its center, Berlin. It is a really innovative city, and in this city I think there are lots of people who would like to try this device.
Okay. Do we have more questions? Yes.
Thanks so much for the presentation. A technical one, I think, I might be wrong, but I think that the original idea that you pitched on Friday was a little bit different from what you presented now. A little bit. I think it was just for one side of a user, and now you're saying that you're connecting the 2 parties.
Yeah.
Why did you change? Was there a challenge in that?
It can be done 3 ways. First way, one person, probably man, we are going to focus on this market, firstly. Get a virtual reality device, as it was here. Get our device, and have his own personal experience, because our artificial intelligence analyze these ones and provide personalized stream of content. The second part, it was based on a question on our first presentation. The girl asked, why not connect 2 lovers who are splitted and they would like to feel each other? Why not? We found that kind of this device exists on market, and we think that we can do better because of software part with artificial intelligence that can analyze 2 partners and became like internet of partners, internet of love between them. And the third part is educational part of the porn.
Okay. So I will finish with the last questions. And first I will ask, why this Microsoft, is it needed? What's the part of the Microsoft is hand stuff?
It is banned. It is completely banned with sensors. We use it to collect data from a user.
So you can't use without Microsoft hand?
We can connect it to any device a person has.
Okay. And last one, like seriously, what is your prediction and feeling? When actually can be the prototype ready so that you can start to produce that, and when you can be market? What's the time frame approximately?
As I understand, market will grow rapidly, and we just don't have time to think about it. It should be done as soon as possible. I think
No.
in a few months we should have a prototype. If no, then we are not in the market, and we will do our best to make a prototype in 3 months.
Get it. Okay, after 3 months we can see it. Thank you!
Thank you.
Thank you. So the next, please, this still other stuff you have to take with you, just be enough with that. So next team is already setting up the thing. The scoop, are you here?
The Snoop.
Snoop, sorry, yeah. The Snoop indeed. So come on, you should be ready now. And the next team, which we will start after this one, is a fracture. So please, guys, move already here, because you will be next one as soon. Say are ready for questions, you should start to set up the things. But now we see some real robot action on the stage, because Snoop is showing us how they would innovate. As far as I know, warehouse business, which is pretty much still living in sometimes in the Stone Age, but these guys will help to make this business more effective, using the robots, like 3 of them at least. So, and you know what, this is second team, we have after that 9 more. Ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Hi everyone. It's time to get serious. So we are the Snoop. We are introducing a fully autonomous warehouse robot. So Amazon has broken the robotic ice 5 years ago by buying Kiva Systems in 2011, and they deployed 1,300 robots. And within 5 years, they've grown to 30,000 robot unit deployments. This is huge. And there has been a lot of companies that started up and started building robotic solutions, and they've done some really amazing progress. But when you try to excel at making robotic appliances, you want to make them complex and make them be to the point. What our team has decided to do, we tried to make simple yet elegant with matching robots that match with its functionality that isn't as expensive as the real robots that are currently on the market. So we have, within these 48 hours, we have done some amazing progress. We have built a team of 7 people which are hiding over there. We have done some research in artificial intelligence. We made a robot actually go over the obstacle course and intelligently plan its moves using unreliable components. The guys have actually figured out how to embed a full-fledged 60,000 entities training set on the $35 device. So we have a running neural network there. And one of the other things that the guys did, they made use of the concurrent neural network from Google. So we actually have the full power of Google's image classification network in our device online. Another thing is, another member of our team has built is, we have managed to figure out how to plan movements so we can spatially recognize the position of the object in the space so we can properly tune the robot hand to grab it. Yeah. So all of this is of course happening while all of the devices are fully connected. Of course, we would like to see you some more of the demo, but the Wi-Fi is pretty crowded, so we're not going to see some live action of video recognition. But we are getting ready to finish our prototype and approach clients. They have fully growing warehouse operations in FCGM and e-commerce. But one of the things that we want to do is we want to get them not concentrate on warehouse operations and not have to redesign the warehouses from scratch. So we're going to break the ground and build better robots. Thank you very much.
Great. So next team is already preparing to setting up, but first we have time for questions. Yes.
All right.
So we have first question from here.
Okay, so as I understand, you're making, you're going to replace people in the warehouse, right?
Well, it's not just us, right? So we're doing the trend of replacing human workforce in warehouses. Especially this is very important at scale. For example, when you're a big company like Amazon, you try to make all of the operation uniform. They have more than 100 warehouses deployed, and they have each of them has a uniform size of 100k square meters. And this means this, as the company is growing, they want to make their operations uniform, and we're going to help them.
Okay, so again, as I understand, you're going to replace humans in some areas like warehouse. It's very ambitious. So when do you plan to actually put it on the market? Because people have been trying to do it for decades so far and not really successful.
Well, the landscape of technological achievement has changed in the recent 5 years, right? There are a bunch of companies that have already done that, and they've been trying to combine this and that. So we are estimating based on how well we go and how we will partner with mechanical engineering companies, because right now our robots cannot harm humans at all, as you can see here. And when they are ready to do that, we're going to put it in there. So basically we need to make the same thing bigger, and we probably estimate it's going to take 3 to 4 months to iron out the prototype so we can actually show it to customers that does the real job.
Okay.
Thank you.
Other?
So let's see, do we have more questions? No? So what was so if you think, what did you have if you came up here? And what you have now, what was biggest achievement and what was changing over the weekend with your vision and the product and so on?
Well, 49 hours ago, we were not expecting to get a team at all. And we actually jumped from 2 to 4 to 5 to 7 people, which is pretty outstanding, guys. You should just come out and just like see how big the team is, and they're crazy about robots. This is pretty huge, yeah.
Let's make big hands for them.
So I guess the team building exercise was one of the biggest, yes. And thank you, Garage48, for that. Another thing is that we have such diverse minds in here. We had been able to explore things we didn't think we were going to touch, like robot head adjustment, like we actually can position the object in space and calculate the trajectory to it without even using any additional sensor than just the camera, which is pretty cool. Well, I guess people who know enough high school math can probably do it as well, but we actually built it. So this is pretty exciting. And yeah, so basically 2 of the things are most outstanding to us. Yeah.
Okay, great, thank you. Woo! Thank you. So next team, Fractal already run here, because you should already set up and be ready after a few seconds. I will give you a microphone. And after this, the team which wanna make innovation in transportation, you are the next up. But first, Fractal, you are ready?
Fractal team, please come to the scene.
Yes, come on guys. How many times I have to repeat? If you are next one, you have to be ready already here in the moment when you start questions. So don't just be lazy now. So you need a bit time, as I understood, to set up the things. So one more time I will repeat that, please be active on Twitter, use Garage48 hashtag. Please use English, because our community in worldwide speaks that language much better than Ukrainian or Russian. And also, like, if you see some good things that you wanna vote for the favorite, please go to our Facebook page. We have special photo album where basically you should go and find a photo about that team and just like, and that will be your vote about that competition. But it seems that those guys are almost ready, or not yet. They're ready? Not yet. So guys, that's why you have to move here fast. Now, because now we are waiting for this guy which was slow and didn't most like listen to me. So next team, transition guys, you have to move to the right. As soon as we start questions, you have to start to set up the things. Because we want to be sure that we can move with much faster speed. We will give you like 20 more seconds to add the things because we can't wait too much longer. So that's the beauty of the live demos, because all of the things can happen, and like some things can break up, some things to fix live. And all of the things what you see is like not recorded, but just live, happening right now. If everything is something is broken, then that's the way it is. That's a part of the game. So now is ready.
Is it ready?
Okay. Go.
Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Nico Juice. So today, creating smart things is pretty complex and time consuming. The IoT innovation has to come a long road till it reaches us. It moves through all steps from manufacturing the chips and all the way to the end user. It takes really a long time, and the end user usually has to choose either between a limited out-of-the-box solution, or they have to pay a lot of money for a customized solution, which usually takes quite some time to set up. And it's pretty sad. So here is a microcontroller, and we have a LED and a switch attached to it right now. So all I want to do is to make it work. I want to turn on and off the LED. So do I need to have a team of professionals for that? Do I need to learn some skills for a lot of time? I don't want to do that. I want it to be simple, as simple as turning on the light. So how can Fractal do that? In Fractal, you do basically the same thing that you do on the hardware level. You take two elements and connect them together, and after a press of the button, it works. So how about reprogramming? The reprogramming of such simple model is as simple as dragging a link between the elements differently, and the logic will change. And the elements are the same, the components are the same, but the logic is different. So later on we'll show you how this works. And we should also say that we can build more complex stuff knowing such simple processes. And we've helped other teams here at Garage48 to build their solutions, and we will show you more complex schemas, like how they are built and how they work. So one of the projects is Megabot. So we have discovered that partnerships work well for our team. And this is the way we want to build our business model. So we want to partner with manufacturers, and we want to partner with distributors and so that's
it. Thank you. Woo! So time for so what you really do? Can you missed the yes? Can you do it now? Yes. So do it. And can you explain what happened on the screen?
Yeah. So we have two elements we have a switch on the left and the LED on the right, and we have connected them together. When the switch is on, the LED will turn on as well, and vice versa. So, as you see, the linking the elements is as simple as dragging the line and pushing one button. So we will switch to camera view. Okay. Okay, we're having some technical. Oh, sorry.
Okay. So, okay, now we have time for questions, and transportation guys move next to the stage and start to prepare because you will be ready next. So, Indrek, you want to comment on crowd's questions, what happened on the stage, or explain maybe?
I will ask questions. So, who will want to use your device? Who's the ideal customer, your dream customer? Who you want to have as the main user?
Thanks. That's a great question. We're targeting for the software for the integrators to use our product and pay for the licenses to us. And we also think that our product, Fractal, is very good in actually all and every fields of business, but it would be also good in education and for experimentators, for makers, for people who just want to build stuff quickly and easily, who need to build a quick prototype of something.
Okay. Do we have, yes, one more question here?
As I understood, you connect the hardware part.
Yeah.
Do you have some kind of connectivity to mobile or cloud in this scheme?
Well, it's planned.
Okay, so that would be very nice if you can design, generate simple mobile app with connectivity to the platform.
Yeah, on the technical side, we are building a modular structure so that we can connect pretty much everything.
Yeah, thank you.
To
Yeah,
everything.
cool.
Okay, great. Do we have more questions? Yes.
So am I right that the idea is that somebody can build a prototype without writing a single line of code?
Yes, you're right.
And again, your targeting audience is chip manufacturers or like, can you please repeat it?
Yeah. We want to partner with the hardware manufacturers so that they provide modules, like for our visual filter. And we want the software, the integrators to use our solution to build the customized solutions to the client. And we're planning to make it open source so that people can use it for free for non-for-profit.
Okay, thank you. Woo! So, transportation guys already setting up. Here's the microphone, and I will choose the team which will be on the stage. After we have seen how this one wanna make impact and innovation in Ukraine transportation system, the team which will be here after the next one is Megabot. So you will be here next. You should already move to the left or from the right to the stage because you will be here. And you ready?
Yes.
Go.
Okay. Hello guys, my name is Dmitro and I'm glad to present the result of the hard work of my team, iTransport. The reason that I am standing here is that the public transport in Eastern Europe using almost the same structure and technology level as 20 years ago. For example, if you want to plan your roads and operations, you just use some imagination or maybe intuition or maybe even some complex math. But the reason is that badly fit to reality. Just imagine the simple picture where a crowd of poor passengers trying to get into the transport, and they don't have any transport because the transportation company have a bad planning. So today we want to open eyes of our public transports and present them the solutions that we called iTransport. This solution based on dashboards that can automatically collect the data of passenger flows and then use it as a data for prediction and analytics. We just put some sensors and devices on vehicles, collect the data, aggregate it according to the needs, and that gets the prediction and plan. And you don't need to make any assumptions anymore if you're using our platform. You just go to it and get all valuable data that you need. We're gonna sell it like a service when you can pay as much as data you need to be calculated. So if you're a small business, there is no need to worry because you will pay less. We also offer consulting that based on a mixed interlinear program stuff. So we can keep a huge amount of data, then after processing it, and make the better solution for matching the proposals and demands for your business, which is make everyone happy, and passengers and product owners. Now we have a team of 4 mates, but after this hackathon, we continue to develop this product before it became brilliant, because we believe that we can revolutionize this industry. Thank you.
Okay, time for questions. So my first question is, so what's your market? You want to only do this in Ukraine, or you see also potential to go to other markets? And which
We have a huge potential in Russia and Kazakhstan because they have some problems that we have here. So nobody counts passengers accurately, so they have bad planning.
Can you use this not in also some other use cases, not only this public transportation?
Yes, we can use it because we have a black box approach in forecasting. We just create some machines that can feed the data to the different models, for example, 30 of them, and then get the best prediction.
Okay. So we have more questions from audience, from jury about this idea. You have?
So I believe there should be the solutions like you do. What are your competitors here?
We have competitors in Western Europe, but they mainly based on the transaction data about ticketing. So we don't offer this solution because we have some problems with corruption in Ukraine, and public transporters don't want their data to be open. So we keep all their data as a secret, and we use a different approach in forecasting. It's much more accurate, and also we provide not just a forecast of passenger flows, but we provide the number of vehicles and the number of drivers that you need to operate.
So technically speaking, how do you count number of passengers?
During the hackathon, we start to maintain some stuff like a Raspberry Pi with sensors, but then we take in suggestion to focus on our purpose. Our purpose is service. There is no reason to think about how we can count it because there is a lot of technologies like, the light sensors, the camera with some neural network algorithm, etc. So I believe that we can make this data 95% pure. So that's it.
Okay. Thank you for this team. Woo! So the next team, Megabot, is already setting up the things because you're late already. So Megabot, where you are? Yeah. Come on, guys, you need to be here. Don't even give me this mic. So Megabot is here, and after this team, we will see the team. Its name is.
Okay, we need a notebook to show presentation. Wait a half minute. They will bring.
Yeah, but the next team is Scrolly. So you will be here after that one. Please already come to here. You don't make last minute changes. No.
Wait.
No, guys. Come on. Do you really want to hack into the last second?
Okay.
Do you know how this could end up? But you will basically not do them all. Do two last second things. Anyway, are you ready now?
Yes.
So, okay, go.
Okay. Hi everybody. Nowadays we have thousands of devices and services with open API. And there are thousands of ways how we can connect them. And actually, programmers spend days and weeks on the work to connect the devices. And our platform is simplify their work. And actually, by our platform, people can make this solution 10 times faster. Let me introduce you Megabot. Megabot should be there in 10 seconds. Actually, by our platform, people can connect external services by graphical design. There are no single line of code, so everybody with basic programming skill can use it and combine external services. Our monetization system is very simple. We'll take a small monthly fee from our users, and our target audience is actually you, programmer. The next step is we made actually smart house. We connected Internet of Things, smart house to Messenger Telegram, and now we can make a tea with Telegram Messenger. Does anybody have a phone with Internet?
Nobody.
One, two. Can you give me phone for 30 seconds? Now we will make phone. We will make tea with only Telegram, and it's a very good example how people can use our platform. You should know that it's only one of the decisions that people can make by our platform. There are thousands of ways how we can use platform. Actually, people can combine all the devices with open API, and it doesn't matter on the device. Our mission after the hackathon is to provide service better, and that everybody can use our services without programming skills. Like everybody, it doesn't matter you're a programmer or no, you can use our service and connect several devices.
Okay.
Did you?
Okay, now is the time for questions. Do we have questions now?
I think it's.
When will be my coffee? It's ready. Coffee ready? No?
So?
The coffee machine is broke.
Really?
Yeah.
Is my cell phone broken?
No, I don't know. Maybe.
I think it will be in several minutes.
This is made on my ukrainsky system.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's my coffee.
Okay. Okay, got it. So now I have time for questions.
Well, the coffee machine is great, but
Tea machine.
Tea machine, sorry. But
how actually your stuff is different from the coffee machine there on the beach?
And use microphone like that.
Thank you. I said that it's only one of the decisions that people can make by our platform. Our platform connects all the devices and services that use Open API. It's like if Tesla will have Open API, you can go to our platform and after 30 minutes you can connect Tesla to your mobile phone, and you can say a Tesla to go to home, or you can say Tesla to start, or you can say it to other device, or what do you want?
Okay. Yes, we have a few more, but Scrolly, you have to already move here because you are next after like a few questions.
Hi, you are showing just implementation of your product, but there is not your product because I listen that you make something like Corizoid.
Yeah,
so it's better to present because it's your like Izuminka here.
Yeah.
Because everybody can make board, but Corizoid it's wow. So please, can you tell a few more words about it?
I can show it.
So, interesting.
One minute.
Yes. So we will do just last.
I can tell. Well, based on my own experience, I started this course learning about how to create chatbots and business processes. After a couple of months, I realized that it takes, too many steps. And as a programmer, I understand it could be done faster. So that's why I created a graphical logic designer. So I can do the same thing as a cursor, but faster. Some parts of it you can also compare with the Zapier system, which allows you to connect multiple templated services, like it's hundreds of them, more than 500 between each other. But Zapier, it's really plain. You pretty much you get one event, you go through ifs, then, and then just send it straight to another service. You cannot configure it like complex logic. In our platform.
Okay, let me explain you. There are two services our main competitors. There is Corizoid and there is
Zapier.
Zapier, yeah. Corizoid is a service that provides only graphical decision. Zapier provides connection services. So if you want to make this smart solution, you need to go to Zapier and then go to the Corizoid. By now, platform is mixed. You don't, it's combined. So you don't need to use two services. It's just one.
Okay. So what's this?
This is our platform.
Yes, it's our platform. Usually, actually, you can see structure, and on each part of the way user, you can see the code, and actually you can programming your machine and learn them.
So that's pretty much how this thing moves.
Okay, got it. Okay, thank you guys. What?
Wait for the tea. We need to drink it. So it's been boiled. Now it's cooling down.
Next team will.
Yeah, next
So,
team. So please, Scoopy already. Sorry, not Scoopy. So Scrolly, please already move
Actually,
here.
it's very tasty, I think.
Yes. So thank God it's not alcohol.
Thank you.
So yeah. So please, Scrolly, come here because we need to be. There's more things we want to show something. And after Scrolly, the next team will be Biosense. So please prepare, move to the left because you have to be next one here. But first will be Scrolly. Okay. So guys, are you ready? So here's the microphone. Yes. I have seen that already on Friday. Okay, ready? Go.
Hello everyone, my name is Alexander and I want to show you the new way how you can structure and display your information to itself or to the others. I am currently work at the notifications, mails, events, messages from WhatsApp, which I have to process and dedicate the most important information. I spent a lot of time, and this is a real pain for me to get business information from messages at WhatsApp and notifications at social networks. So this pain pushed me and our team to make a new way to structure this information, and you may show it right now. So we are offering a platform which consists of mobile application, cloud, and screens, which can be placed anywhere you want, anywhere you need, first of all, and you may structure and display information there. So the first component is cloud app, which contains smart services which process and structure information either at your device or at any other device who subscribed here. The mobile application controls the screens and controls the display information to the dedicated screen. So our concept is to display important information to the screen we need right now, where we can react and interact with this information. So as soon as we see this info, we can right time interact, and we see it momentarily. Our audience is people from 25 to 50 years. This primary category. These are developers who can connect to our platform, and entrepreneurs. But it doesn't mean that that's all. We can push this concept to more old people. For example, for parents, for grandparents, even if they doesn't have a mobile phone. So we can display him the most important information, for example, to take pills or any important things, and we can see whether they reacted or not by our messages. So we are going to run a Kickstarter company and to evaluate our market and gather money for running up. So this is our idea, and we sure that you need it because everyone has a lot of information.
Yes,
I'm sure.
Thank you. Woo.
Thank you very much.
I have a question. What do you think? How much this device gonna cost?
This device, the cost of this device depends on the size of device. It could be from $10 for the small device, if you need it, to $100 if it is more larger. If you in future we may produce more larger screens, but they would be more costly.
Got it. Do we have more questions from the audience?
What platform do you use software? What tools do you use to develop it?
What platform do you have used?
What platform? We use the cloud platform. Right now it's a parser server which can deploy us services based messaging and API. So we can connect different services like mobile apps, like other services to push information and to process it.
Okay. And last question.
Did you investigate also market of big flat electronic papers? What is the maximum size?
Right now the maximum size is 42 inches, but it's too expensive right now. It's expensive even 30 inches. It's pretty expensive. But we show you the concept which will work on either any screens you need. It could be, for example, the main screens of your home. It could be persistent and more larger.
Okay.
Not e-paper, but the same functional.
Thank you. Woo!
Thank you.
So Biosense is already moving the stuff here because you are next here. Who's the team lead? I will give microphone. Biosense.
You. Biosense.
Biosense, yes. Who's the Biosense? So, and after Biosense, I don't know, like, sometimes it's very hard to understand, isn't it? So will be IMCO? IMCO. So, yes, so you are next one. Please be ready and don't look at me as a face like I'm the Jesus Christ superstar. So, but first we will see Biosense, who is almost ready with all the things what you need to set up.
Yes.
So, are you ready to start now? And once more, you can go to the Facebook page and go to the special photo album where all team photos are, and go like and comment the teams which you have liked so we can know what is the favorite of the audience. And now we just connecting with some cables, no signal cable indeed, and then we have all signal. You can start.
Okay, hi guys. My name is Andrew. Does anybody know that every second in the world one people dies through the bad quality of food and environment? When I finished my pitch, this number of deaths it will be 600. But we have solution to solve this problem. And our goal of our team is decrease the number of deaths in the world. For today, for diagnostics of food product, you must take this product, go to the laboratory and wait for a week. With our device, you can make it per 15 minutes. A few words about our market. For today, we concentrate in agricultural company with chicken and pig. We have talks with this company. They can buy these samples, 50 samples per year for diagnostics. It will be cost $20. And in Ukraine, we have 1,000 farming like that. And we will have $500,000. It's a half million net income per year only for selling these samples. But we can solve a service in net application, and we can develop our device in medicine and other things. Now a few words about our device. For diagnostics, we must take a mobile phone with application and our biosensor. We must put a sample in our biosensors, close it and push the button on. Okay, these are our biosensors. We are close it and push the button on. If you pay attention, we have 6 samples to up level of speed for diagnostics in 6 times. After that, we open our program named Biosense, login. Login, and you can stay. Okay. We are logging, and in the main screen of application we will have we will show sorry. Okay. We will write the field, the date, the culture, some seeds, and affection, what we want to fix it. It's some aflatoxins or some bacteria. And after that, we are pushing the button on for start scanning. Okay, we push the button for start. Lil. Okay, I will help. Sorry. Okay, we have result. Our seats for diagnostics is okay, and after that we have a left menu. In this menu we can show results of our diagnostics, what we are doing yesterday or last week or last month, and we have a map. On this map we fix it where we are making diagnostics, and that's all. Thank you.
Thank you. So I will start with questions first. Please explain what exactly did you do over the weekend, because you came up with some solution. What was the progress?
What was the progress? In Friday we make a plan. First of our plan, it's we're building a 3D model of our device and printing this 3D model. This orange model was printed here in 3D printer. It was the first, and the second we write this program. Yesterday we have some problem with program, but today we solve it.
Okay, and what is your prediction?
And we make a Facebook page.
Okay. Got it.
For PR.
So what is your prediction when you are hoping to launch that into the market, and when actually can farmers start to use it, or whatever clients? Market, when somebody can start to use it, like when you can start to sell those solutions?
I think so. It's a half year we need.
Okay, got it. Do we have question from the jury or from the audience? No? Thank you. Woo!
Thank you.
So the next team is already moving here. Oh, thank God. They actually did take my notes seriously. So, and after this one, we see how you pronounce it. Chablo.
We're gonna have Chablo.
Yes. Chablo, you're next one, so please move already here. But first we will see the team which is doing some light magic. So the long name of that team is?
Intelligent light system.
Okay. Controller, okay. So who is the team lead who will take microphone? You? So you ready?
Yes.
I'll go.
Hello, my name is Lenio Victor. I'm an electronics developer, and I want you to introduce the product IMCO. It's Intelligent Light Controller. It's aimed to help you to save the energy at home, and also it makes your life more comfortable. We all know the problem when we in the evening go from the room to the room. We have to switch the light manually. If you will use IMCO, he can do it for you. It's managed to do that by counting how many people is in the room. Our solution is better than other because it's easy to mount and it's have lower price compared to the digital cameras, and it gives you much comfort. We are going to sell separate devices for the first time, and after that we are going to connect them into the Internet of Things and send the data to other home devices. We plan to start first we plan to improve the algorithm of recognition, and then we are want to go to the Kickstarter to research the demand on the product. Our team consists from 2 software developers, me as the leader and the hardware developer, and also we have the marketer. That's all, thanks, and now I show you how it works.
So, can somebody explain what actually is happening here? Can you just explain?
Okay, go. We are entering the room, 2 people, and then he goes out, and then I goes out,
And so we start now with the questions. Can you explain why this is useful and needed first, once more?
I think it will be useful, like for the people who want to save the budget. Like if you have much rooms and you forget to turn off the light, you will waste much money. And also, if you want to have your life more comfortable, like to forget to manually control the switch button of the light and just walk around your house. So this solution will be useful for you. And also, you will care about the environment because you will saving the energy.
Okay. Do we have, yes, we have 2 questions, most here.
Does it work? Okay, great. So, how it is better than the very simple and easy to use motion detectors, which switch on and switch off the light?
Because they didn't count how many people are in the room, and they just work for 5 minutes. So when you sit to read the book, after 5 minutes you have to stand up and go to activate it for another 5 minutes.
Okay.
Great. We have one more question from here.
You want to remove manual controller, but what if I want to stay light off when I'm in the room?
Yeah, I know. If you want to sleep. Okay, so there is many solutions for it. Like you can control it from your smartphone, but it's for future. Now we didn't have it.
Okay.
But it's not easy to hard to solve this problem.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Woo! So the next team, Diablo, is already setting up the things, and I will choose the team which will be next on the stage, which is intelligence building. So you should already move here, because you will be here next. But first we will see Diablo. Is the microphone working? I can give you this one.
Working?
Yes, working. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go.
So, hi guys. I know you're tired, but concentrate because we are going to talk about crazy things that change your life. So, have you ever headache about money or finance? Yeah? Do you really dream about some trip, but think you can get it because it's a little bit expensive? Our solution is Diablo. It's an intelligent system that can help you in easiest way manage your finance and budgets. So Diablo is artificial intelligence system that can help reduce finance problem for individuals, for small and big company, or even banks. So let me demonstrate incredible things that we have in our system. This is Andrew. His dream about trip to Spain, but his thing is too expensive for him. So he provide for our system monthly statement from his bank, and we start do some magic. We provide some budget system to motivate our user use it and make some fun. Oh, looks like Andrew IKEA fanat. So we predict your future expenses, analyzing your previous expenses, and you can view on our screen some suggestion from our partner. And it's not just advertisement. It's based on your previous experience, and it's really personalized because your bank has to know it better than your friend. Also, it's not all our feature. We have amazing, awesome features, and you can ask directly our system, can I trip to Spain? And when it will be possible? So, when Andrew asks it, we analyze how tickets cost to transport, what is price of accommodation, concurrence. So what is price of accommodation, and how many your expenses will be in previous trips. And based on a saving on your account, we'll prognose the best value date for this trip. So looks like it can be in July, but better in August travel to Spain, of course. So also we can, it's a sell platform because we can propose some things that you should buy because you dream about it and you bank know it. So it's terrific opportunity for banks to include the system to online banking, and terrific opportunity for small and big organization to sell our product.
Thank you. Time is up. Woo! Okay, time for questions. Yes, I know. I did know you have questions.
I've got two questions, actually, more technical one. The first one, what do you accept right now as input? You imported the file, so what was in that file? If you can show, it would be great. And the second question is like, what do you use behind to make the analysis?
So it's really simple bank statement. So we analyze it in Cortana Analytics suite, have some rules, have some predictions, and convert them to dollars to be more simple for auditor, and analyze in which market you must buy some things, and etc. From example, IKEA, yeah, you travel a lot, you buy flights, some tickets, to make some fun.
Sorry, can I interrupt it here? So, is your system smart enough to recognize different formats of the statements from the bank?
I think we can some unified statement, because all statement has amount, some store, some date, so it's possible to collect with all banks.
Okay, so then the second question I had, like, what do you use to make predictions and the business intelligence section?
We use Azure Cortana Analytics suite, so we prepare some rules.
Okay.
And
thank you.
Okay. Do we have more questions from jury or from audience? No. Okay, last one. Okay.
Okay, maybe a sneaky question. How do you get the data out of banks while at the same time being comfortable for the users, so they don't have to upload, download?
So we think bank is our customer, because bank should buy our system to make his customer feel happy, more happy, and bank can motivate his customer do more transaction, because we suggest some services in our system.
Okay, thank you. Woo! Thank you.
Thanks.
So the next team who is setting up the things is intelligent building. So you guys are here, and please set up the thing. Where is the team? Come on, guys. Intelligent building, run here. Okay, and after this one we will see team, his name is Goofy. So you are the last ones then. And then the jury have to go and make decisions, and we have the break. Hopefully this break will be not more than 20-25 minutes. But first we have team which is intelligent building, and who is now ready to show what was done. And you guys started here from the scratch, or did you have anything before event? Did you, the things what you show here was done here, or you had anything before event as well?
No, all things we done here.
So everything what you see now here, because we have different teams here. Some teams had already some things before event, but some things started here. And this team now, what you will see, did things from the scratch. Are you ready? Okay, go.
I can start, yeah?
Yep.
Hello, my name is Yaroslav, and I would like to present you our project. This is Intelligent Building, the system for monitoring and efficient controlling the life cycle of multi-flat building that can help you save the money. How many people are currently living in the multi-flat building? And how many people was scared last month looking at the utility tariffs? Yeah, it's very scared, it's very high. And it seems that they're not going to falling down. But do you know that you can save up to 40% your money if you just start using the energy inside your flat and inside the whole building more efficiently? But where can you find this efficient? We know where, and we believe that using IoT and the smart technology, we can teach your building to use energy more smart. So what we are going to do, we are going to install a lot of sensors through the building and let them communicate with the server. One server collect enough data, he can make a decision what can you do to reduce your energy usage. And as well as notify you or us or service providers that something happens inside the building or something broken here. Here on the garage we made a working prototype, and unfortunately for now it consists only from one sensor. It measures temperature and send it to the server that based on the Azure technologies, and once the temperature comes up some value, it notify us for using web interface that something wrong on a particular building and where exactly the problem is. So we're going to start from the cooperation with services providers that works with such a building. And yesterday we agreed with one of such providers that have 5 such buildings that we can start using our prototype here. So yeah, I think it is good for us, a good start point for our team. So thank you very much. This is all.
Thank you. Time for questions. Do we have any from the jury or audience? What? Yes.
Do you can predict how much the apartment building can save the money with this program, this
setup?
As I said, up to 40%. It depends on how many things we can control, how fast we will notify if something broken, for example, or works not properly.
Yes, we have one more from here.
Yeah, it's a simple question. How do you make money?
Yes, I think that it will be like a full stack solution for such buildings. So we are going to solve all their problems, and as I said, we will cooperate with service providers. So we install our solution into the building, and we know all the problems, and we notify the service providers that something wrong, and they come to the building, and there is our service, and we would like to provide this as a service.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. And last team for that event is already going to the stage. I will give microphone also for the team lead. Interesting what they will show us now. So if I'm not, I think that I'm correct that you are the guys from Cyclone? Yes. Yes, so team from most like the biggest outsourcing company in Ukraine, who was focusing the problem that you had in Friday was the coffee machines are too complicated. So let's see, this doesn't seem as a coffee machine anymore. It seems that they had the different problems already. It's even better. You know, it's interesting, would like Cyclone or whatever IT company allow having in office Coca-Cola, whiskey, and this is Captain Morgan, which is the room. I have, by the way, never seen mixed whiskey and Coca-Cola. So it's interesting. Maybe somebody wanna go and test how you would feel tomorrow morning if you would drink those things. But, so guys, are you ready now?
Can we switch to the camera at first?
Yes.
To
So
this.
can we just to the camera? Where's the switchman?
Special man.
Switchman. Okay.
На камеру, на телефон. So, and we will back to that website later. Can we start?
Yes, please start.
Hello everyone, my name is Boris and I'm come here with my team. I love them very much. It's 8 very talented guys with a strong, solid technical background who are willing to change the world. And our product is called ScoofyNet. ScoofyNet is a machine learning system for ecosystem for smart machines. So you can easily connect your device to our system and get something more out of that. So a lot of people day by day have a lot of challenges. For example, to order, for example, you want to order something, and this they should take into account your personal taste, and or sometimes you even don't know what you want to order. And we want to bring some personality to the machines, that the machine will know something more about you. So ScoofyNet is a machine learning system for connected distributed machines which accumulate and aggregate information about you. So let's imagine that you have you traveling, for example, you travel to Japan and you want to have your evening drink, your favorite margarita. So you come to the bar and you see these names. These, for example. I don't know what is that. I don't know what does it mean for me, but I want my margarita. And even if some guys speak English, he don't know what is my favorite taste. And everything what I need, I just need to come to the machine, authorize, touch the button, and machine start doing the magic. The cloud predict, so what is my favorite usual taste, and create a especially my drink for my taste with my proportions. So this is cocktail for Yuri. Yuri is a runner, and it's this system take into account his health condition from bracelet and without alcohol. I'm not so good as Yuri, and sometimes I'm really tired of my work. So where is my mobile? Oh, okay, here is. I also can authorize, so open the app, because now we unfortunately didn't implement the voice control, but I can authorize and create my cocktail. Okay. Okay, I choose Scoofy. As usual, press me again. This is a live demo, so it could be. Enjoy. Enjoy? Okay. So now system should start. You see, it start preparation. Of course, alcohol not so fast as a Coke, but it's slowly but surely make my favorite, because that machine know that I love a little bit of whiskey and cola, and that's can be. It's only one application of our system. That, as you know, we plan to have coffee machines, and this is our target audience: the IT companies in Ukraine. And smart coffee machines for developers, because no one drink at work, yes? So that's why we show you mixer, and this product can be extended. But our target audience is IT companies and smart coffees shops, some coffee bars in Kiev, which will install our machines and make it for you. So what's about team? And by the way, how we do this prediction? So now can we switch to the website, because we have something here. It's very important key point. Okay, so it's here, and this is clusterization map. So we do this prediction. We did analysis of our users, and we see that I'm in a red area of drinkers who love whiskey. We have also green area for Captain Morgan, and no alcohol drinks, as Yuri you see in this cluster. So we do machine learning, and I would like to invite here my team. Please come here. So without them, we have a really solid team, and that's why it's happening. Because of the team, you see that we have developers, hardware developers. Taras, where are you? Okay. So all together, and unfortunately Igor was damaged yesterday. You see that, but it's not affect our demo. We implement machine learning, but we not have no time to implement voice recognition. So thank you for attention. We try to do our best, and I hope in next generation the world of machines will know more about us, because we will be connected to smart engine of machine learning, and we will provide our fitness data, our taste, special notes, what we like, and the machine will do the best for us. So that's, by the way, my drink. I need to drink it.
So let me ask now about the money. So what do you think this thing what you was building, how much you can make money, and first of all, when exactly you can start to make money? Like when, how long would be process that this thing would actually be working in some office?
Okay, so we have two options. We have an engine which based on Raspberry Pi and connections. So that's like we want to do prototype in 3 months, wrap this in 3D printer case, and improve our API. By the way, in our ecosystem we use Azure. It was really I answering the question in 3 weeks, in 3 months. In 3 months, sorry. In 3 months, we will show the real working prototype up to ready. And I speak already with the CTO of Cyclum. He said that it sounds interesting. We can try. And the head of personnel, he said, "Oh, it's completely will enjoy our make fun for our developers. We should try." So we have a high executive level approval from my company, from Cyclum. And I think in 3 months we can pitch to EPAM, Luxsoft about that system and create some small Ukrainian networks for developer at least. And it will be our target audience for, because we are love technology, and it could be interesting for geeks as developers.
Is there any other use case where you can use this thing? What you're developing?
You take a look on the machine. So it's an example. Yes, we also have a second idea how to move this mixer to the production stage, because we investigate the market. There are a lot of existing very nice, well-made machines for cocktail mixing, but you say just, okay, I want, and select from the menu what they have. They have no custom, and they don't do analytics. So we have the cluster of the information, or will have, as soon as we will get information at least from our users. And
basically it would be like a separate machine. You go to the, let's say, bar.
Yeah.
And you just enter whatever, do this magic, and it will mix personalized cocktail for you.
Yes, and it can be embedded in the dance floor, so you no need to go, it's a kind of loudy and say, I want a shot, and you're still waiting 10 minutes here. But there is no need to wait. You just come, authorize, and it can be paid, because we can subscribe the money from your card.
And everything what we see here was built from the scratch.
I'm really proud. Why this team here? Because I'm really proud to. That's because of them. So we sitting Friday after the lunch. It's a busy time at work, but say, let's just found the idea, and that's from idea to implementation of that what you see. 48 hours. That's why Garage48 is just impressed me. That's very nice 48. So in 2 days we create something that I didn't expect. So we concentrated on the machine because we think to crack the machine. But after we decide, okay, let's expand. And we understood that our system, this architecture, can be much broader. So we can, use. So we have options how to integrate with voice recognition to send commands. Because something not work, we implement this, embed this engine in a Raspberry Pi, but there is no cloud connection right now, so we face some technical issues. But anyway, I think it's in 2 weeks we will fix.
Okay, do you have external API access? So for example, and authorization. So if I set it up in my company, and it's connected to Pipedrive, for example, then it only gives, say, coffee. Let's say coffee. It only gives coffee when someone makes a sale.
Yeah. So this is the main goal of our system, to design public API with so you can test it for free for few requests, but later you will subscribe for billable, and that's what we want to provide to our service. We will provide service as learning engine, and also second direction we will do integration. So we will help companies to integrate our solution into their machines, so we can help to connect all pieces together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Let's hope so. So I think that we don't see any more questions. So thank you. No, okay, last question.
Okay, pricing.
Pricing.
So pricing, we calculate very roughly. So this extension for machines, we want it's based on Raspberry Pi. So we calculate about $20. So $20 is the price, but with the value which a company can get out of the machine, the statistic, the water out of the range. So all that's nice ideas which running around the coffee machine, and also statistic for the bar who drink. And the most important thing is it's a healthcare, because we track what is my heart rate right now, and can I drink or I will drive somewhere or not. So put all together, it's $20 for such system, I think. For sure. No. It's highly extendable, because but we cannot drink more than 3. So that's why here's 3.
Okay, thank you. Woo!
Thank you.
So this is it. Now we have break. I think that being realistic, let's be back here like 7:45, and then we will know who are the winners.
Да, да, о, класс, давай, шли мне на Facebook, а я ее запущу в нашу.
Спасибо, дорогие коллеги, что вы пришли нас поддержать, и мы вас за это нальем.
Наливай.
Я уже перетестировал уже. Ха-ха, лайвстрим, привет. Ха-ха. Ну, да, стримим, короче, что-то там. А что мы идем кушать?
Нет сообщения. Так он не знает, что говорю, вводите в свои последние сообщения.
Если бы у нас этого не было, вот этого, знаешь, пиво, чипсы, вы здесь?
Не, никакой.
Не,
по большому счету, ну как, для пацанов молодежи, но такой наш. Такие же те. Ой, извини, пожалуйста.
А то, что ты спрашивал, да, я потом послал уже тебе, она уже не пришла. А куда? В Facebook. В MQTT тебе послал. О, класс.
Ну что, есть? Нормально?
Microsoft закрыли моим ноутбуком слово символа. И это правильно. Еще есть. Я знаю, як ви, я вже переміг. Я вже здивований, що у нас відбулося. Бачите, ми пішли, ми спробували. Блін, у нас
А, черт.
Ну, ребята, молодцы, у вас был самый лучший пич. Очень круто.
Вот, я делал. Я настращал, что я лох презентации. Я потом поработал на...
Да, все прекрасно было. Ты ж всегда так выступаешь.
Прикинь, ему я лето приду, вообще сын, лох, что говоришь, нет, вообще. Да, точно.
празднуете победу?
Check 1, 2. So guys, let's come back now. After fights, watching porn, and doing other nasty things, we have kind of drinking cocktails and alcohol, doing some naked wrestling. We have reached to the understanding who should be the teams which was standing out for the jury. It doesn't mean that some others are losers or something. It just means that at this point those teams was a bit more. But anyway, let's invite all the team members and everybody here, because we want to start like immediately. Everybody please come back now. We have made decision. Everybody, let's come to the, we have made decision. Everybody.
Интересно, а если мы на жюри порносайте разместим, они нас обидят?
1, 2, 3. Check 1, 2. Ma mõtlesin seda. Ei, anna ise kätte. Okay. So, ma teen teises järjekorras. Sorry, sina räägid praegusest. Okay, guys. So, as I said, after a long fight, naked wrestling, watching porn, drinking lots of alcohol, we have reached into the point when we have made decision that we don't want to watch many more porn. We just want to come back here. So in many sense, this was very entertaining and special event. Our first hardware event in Ukraine, very hardware. So very mixed ideas. So that's why I predicted to being this jury decision shorter, but it wasn't. So we really discussed, looked into every team, looked into every idea, and tried to understand what teams has potential and what ideas has potential to go to the market and make a great success story from Ukraine, because that's why we are here. We want to help you to build next successful startup. Not meaning that you need to sell something, but you need to make company or organization which makes impact, which is growing, and if this business is profitable indeed. So, but first, before we will start to announce winners, I will give microphone to the, Anastasia from Estonian Embassy.
Hey guys, thanks so much. I hope that everybody's back from the break, and I think we will use this time to make sure that everybody's here for the final results. You see the logo, it's on most of the products that you have. Your t-shirts have that, which means that the project is supported by the Estonian Ministry of Foreign Affairs, just like many other projects in Ukraine. And Estonia has been helping Ukraine for many years now, and in last year, for example, for 2015, the amount of aid has grown and has reached the number of 2,700,000 euros, and we're hoping that it will continue to increase and it will be aimed at positive projects. And according to the 2016 strategy for Estonian and Ukrainian cooperation, education, ICT, support for business environment are the priorities. And as you see, as I usually say, that Garage48 is the best example of those projects, because you get to come here and, you know, with all the experience and knowledge that you do have already, you have the, as I call them, senior IT guys coming in and mentoring you and providing additional knowledge. And, you know, in addition, just as a fun part, they also have names like in Game of Thrones. So it's always a fun thing to have. So without further ado, I'd like to just repeat that, you know, the Estonian Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Estonian Embassy here in Ukraine are really excited to support this project and to be a partner of it. And if you have any great ICT projects involving potential for Ukraine's development, you can also come and talk to me later, and I can provide you with information how you can develop that. Without anything else in addition, good luck, and I hope the best one wins and that you've had a lot of fun and you will come to other events that will be taking place this year in Ukraine. Thanks.
Woo! So basically, yes, making this event is big effort, and we are super thankful that the biggest supporter is Estonian government. But we had also other supporters starting from Microsoft. Let's make big hand to Microsoft. Woo! And with ISEC, Brain Basket Foundation, and all of them which is now here. So let's make big hand to all our partners. Woo! So, yes, the winners will have prizes, and lovely lady will now talk about them.
Ragnar is calling me Masha in Ukraine.
Yeah. Isn't it Masha? She looks like a Masha, isn't it? In Estonia, guy, in Ukraine, Masha.
Clearly Ragnar has put his glasses on because he's just so blinded by my beauty.
I'm blinded by the winners.
All right, so quickly about the prizes. So like I said on Friday, you're here to win this thing, right? Yeah. Someone is. Anyway, so we'll have a few cool things for you. So first, one team gets to go to this computer art festival, new cool hipster stuff in Lviv. Also, we're going to have 2 free places for 2 teams for free prototype testing in Expo Zone. And also, Microsoft is putting out 4 activity bands for you. So let's see, who are the winners?
Not yet.
Go home.
No. I think that everybody's so excited they want to stay here. So before we go to the winners, again, you know, making this thing, it's just bigger effort. It's first of all, making this event happen is a big effort, and I really want to give a big hand to the main team who has been behind it, because I'm just, you know, showing up here, you know, doing this nice face and beating you into everywhere. But there are people who are working really hard to make this happen, because there are 1,000 small details. Making this event happen in the quality which only satisfies us is a hard thing. So that's why I want to call now here 2 team members. One is actually in Estonia, and she has been helping us all these 48 hours. Yeah, so first, let's first give a big hand to the Karin. Woo! because she has been working with that idea like 2 months and more. But we had also a lovely team who was supporting her, who was here to making it happen. So first was Kai, woo! Masha! And Marianne, also come here, woo! So in Ukraine, how we would call a girl like that? What's the Ukrainian girl name for the Marianne? Oksana, okay. So this is Oksana and Marsha. Let's make big out of Oksana and Marsha. Thank you. Nice. So you can go back and speak Ukrainian, I hope, yeah? Did you learn any Ukrainian language over the weekend? So can you say any Ukrainian word now? Hunger kaput? Kolat kaput? What that means?
It's a local dish, very special cuisine.
Okay, I don't know that one. I have been many times in Ukraine, first time here that one. But we had also mentors, so can we see all mentors who was mentoring that? Please come, Indrek, Ranno, and who else we had? And Kai. Yeah. Okay, who? Come here, come on. Because, big part of our event is like pushing the great people help you. So did these guys help you? Yeah, thank you. Woo, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I think that now we can talk about winners. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not so bad. So, pretty good actually. So, once more, how we made decision and what was behind that. Jury decision was really looking that one. We looked much deeper than idea. Idea itself is a good, but it's not enough. So the main thing is like why we do this event is also see how much you can learn over the weekend, how much you can develop, how much you can just jump out of comfort zone and work hard. So because this progress what you have done is really important. Other things, as we are going around over the weekend, we also look what's the key team chemistry. Because the most hardest and most usual thing is like team will break up and that's it. The idea is dead. And indeed, if we have great team, and we have great progress, then we clearly look, okay, what is this idea what they are working? Does it have real potential to grow into something big? Does it really has potential that they can grow into the business or in big scale, whatever, non-profit organization, which we this time didn't have too much. So this is kind of criteria, and then we discuss. Every jury member will give their view, and then we kind of reach into some final agreement. But always, the good news is that always all your guys and girls and animals and whatever, who is part of the community, can always vote and give your own view, what did you thought was the best. So that's why first Ranno will come here and will announce who was favorite of the audience, and he will also talk why this is so great team. So great team and so great idea. You want this mic? I don't know. Yeah. Yes, this is the Slow Estonian mic.
Hello? Yeah. I like the idea because so much diseases all over the world. And this idea is, this team is helping to prevent diseases by creating testing machine. And also this team was a favorite of the audience. So this is Biosense.
Woo! Biosense, please come.
Biosense makes sense.
All team came here, please. Please come here. We want to see. You had only 3 people, really? You had a bigger team, no?
One member team
go around already, yeah. Yeah, so let's be on the stage now because I might make photo about you. We have cameramen. Stand in the line. This is the good place because garage. Great work. Let's make big. Okay. Thank you, man. Go away. So let's make big hand to the winner of the audience. Woo! Thank you for your. So, come on, with such a lovely weekend, such a the humble ideas. I will give you a microphone, Guy. Don't be shy. So, Guy really liked one idea, and not only she liked, but there was many people who liked in jury, and so she will announce special prize. She will tell what is the prize, and where she can go. So please.
Okay, so
we have a big love with microphones. It's working.
Right, switch them around. So I'm here to announce a special prize, and I'd like to say first that it's my first time in Ukraine, and it's been awesome. So it's mostly for me when I go to garage events. It's about the people. So all of you, I've made such good friends. Thanks for the local organizers. You guys showed us Ukraine yesterday, the bar duck, and there you go, yeah. So it's really cool to come to events and meet a lot of people, make new friends, and really actually have fun. So this team and this prize is not mainly, but most, in a big sense, it's about having fun. And also, it's my first time in Ukraine, and I don't think I've ever been that satisfied. So I'm happy that the jury agreed that we can give out the most satisfying team's prize. And this will, of course, go to Bornero.
Thank you, guys. And what is even more amazing is that you guys can and should, that you are the best team to go to the Lviv, isn't it? Because you will go to this Decoded festival to show art. Woo!
And just before Bornero goes off the stage, I just want to mention they're a very special team. Not only what they have done for all of us and what they're going to offer in satisfaction, they also have a very special member in their team. It's Tarmo. It's his 15th garage event, so he's a veteran.
And not only that, this is the Estonian turning into Ukrainian project. And this was the guy, just all the girls, he needs some visa issues solved out. So single ladies look at that guy because we need to take him down because he needs some Ukrainian whatever visa stuff or whatever.
I already have a Ukrainian name too.
Oh, and what is that? So what's your Ukrainian name?
My Ukrainian name is Taras or Tarik.
Tarik. So, okay. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So moving on. I'm happy that next team who is runner-up. Basically, it's not like some kind of systems that this is the third best, second best, whatever. So we felt that there was team which really stand out. So that's why we decided that this team has to be runner-up. And it was pretty much my favorite. That's why I chosen to speak about that team. And for me, usually, which I really look deeply into is the team, as I said already. Also, how was it developed? I also look the market. Also look how interesting market, how much the team or team lead, whatever, knows about that market. What it makes sense, can you make money, all of those things. And I really like also when I see that people are really driven to do that thing. And we had also pre-event, some teams showed up, some didn't not. So which I really like that guy and the teams that they really was, listening to us, make changes, so they are very great to mentor because in this road you need to listen and listening is some skill, you know. So with all of those things, we just came up and decided that runner up, and they can go to the free prototype in Expo Zone. Yes? Yeah, okay. So they can just should really build prototype and then show in one event. And the runner up is the team which is Snoop! Woo! So basically, this is the robot guys. You know, this is the guys who are building robots for their warehouse. So really nicely done. So this is the team lead. Let me give you for everybody else your diploma. And yes. So I'm just giving you here. So as I said, you know, let's make big hand to let's. Oh God. Yeah, we are streaming live as well. Let's make photo about them and let's make big hand to the robot. Guys, woo! And I think that the team lead really mentioned also one very important thing. What is part of that event is team building. That's really great event when you can try out your team members and find new team members. So that's why you have many things now in the place. So just don't fuck it up now, okay? Can you promise that one at least? Thank you. Thank you, guys. You can go. Okay. So and Indrek, who is very smart hacker, or the guy who has really been in that field very long and who's running in Estonia accelerator, and he has been always like involved in our hardware hackathon. So he's the professional guy here. He knows the field, you know. So he will talk about as a runner-up and why this was so special team.
Yes, this team surprised me probably most from all the teams. They did something which every team should do, which often is not done. They listened and applied the advice. They followed one of my central ideas, what I always like to talk about, is the best hardware is the one you don't have to build. So after messing around with sensors and communication, they decided, okay, gonna drop that and we're gonna concentrate on our core business. And not building hardware is pretty good because they don't also have to build any buildings. They just have to manage them. So the other runner-up is intelligent building systems.
Woo! Come here.
Thanks.
Come here. So come on, guys, let's make a big hand to the runner-up. It is the building system. Woo!
Right, picture time.
Indrek, you should also jump into the hands. Exactly. No, come on, you should carry that guy. Yes, like a surfboard. Yes. One moment more. Thank you. So, yes. So now we have, let me see what we have to talk more. Because if I will tell that, you will not listen to me anymore. Very important information. Next Ukrainian event will be very soon, actually. So because, I have been in Ukraine in 3 cities, all of them is lovely. Kiev, Lviv, and when it's sun out, when it's summer nearby, then best place to go is Odessa, isn't it? Did you like Odessa? Yeah, woo! So that's why next event is in Odessa and in the beginning of May, So, and we will focus in Odessa event gamification. So that's why you guys who has some passion about that, and actually gamification can be used anywhere. So gamification can be even in the B2B. The sun was going out just, you know. That was just, well, actually, sun is now out already, so I just to remove my sunglasses. So that's why next event is in the beginning of May in Odessa. So guys, if you really liked what we did here and you want to test out something which is gamification, come here. Because important things, once more, Masquerade guys really hassled a lot before they did this 100 million project. Eugene was in every event what we had, learned every time. So that's the way it is. You should learn all the time. Learn, learn, learn. It's not about just coming us into our event, but it's just every time looking new options where to learn. But I think that, are you ready for the overall winner? Yeah. Oh, no, you can't go. What was that? Guys just texting and just some people are sleeping. So, are you ready for the overall winner? Yeah! Thank you. Because, come here now, because Microsoft will now tell, first of all, what's the prices, and I will give you hints that there is some connection with that. So, here's the prices. Nice one. So,
nice one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go.
So, first of all, it was very, very great pleasure for us to host you during this couple of days here in our office. You're always welcome to any of our events. And it's I'm very, very proud to be here to announce the team, which really impressed us with the teamwork, with being really, really, really passionate about what they do, coming up to an idea and making it work fully from the architecture, from the app, up to making the cocktails. So I am inviting here the winner. The team is Goofy.
And so here's the prizes. Can you explain what is inside?
And I believe the prizes would help you to build your product even better because it's Microsoft Band, which will enable you to get the insights from your customers to get even better, to make even better machines. So.
And you know, this is very picture time. And you know, this is super good example. Like, if you just think, if they came up here, what they did show, what was the idea, and what was final result. And maybe super important thing, by the way, guys, we actually understood that you totally misunderstood how big is market. Like, market is so much bigger. You can use this thing that you're building with so many different use cases, and you can make real money out of that. So basically, this original idea is just totally fucked up, to being honest. Because you just can't make money out of that. You know, just 3 IT companies in Ukraine. Are you guys serious or something? So even actually power industry is like small. But you had even some bigger ideas where this thing what you're building can be used? No?
I think it is used everywhere, not just about the cocktails and coffee machines. It's about get insights from the people and make something personal to them. So the market is huge.
It was our idea, but we wrote to get some products.
Great, so just, you know, now you have opportunity to show, and you know, if you're super hard working, you never know, it can be next 100 million startup. Woo! Thank you. Thank you guys. And actually, did you saw what they did on the stage? And so this is the team building, you know, this is the spirit and so on. Yeah, you can think more. So, so basically, what is happening next? Sad news, sad news. You have to clean shit what you have done. So guys, just don't leave things here. Let's be respectful for our environment and Microsoft Office. So the first thing is, as I said, what could happen, and let me be clear now. There is, at this moment, there is every team can show that you are fucking winner if you want. Because actually what counts is now that you have real results, that you have real product after some time period. And there is nobody else who's deciding beside you. You have to show the world that you can do that. You have to show the world that you have great team, great idea, and there is a real problem what you're solving, a real solution. So in this sense, this is just one weekend decision. But building a company will start now. So that's why the first thing, you should decide how many teams will stay together. Usually at least half will break up, and that's fine, because this event is more about training and learning. But some teams might stay together. In this sense, please make some rules and agreements that ask honestly, do you really want to do that or not? And just, make those agreements same way. We are doing it, we are spending whatever, 20 hours per week, because you have still your daily job and so on. Be honest and make those tough rules. And this is super hard also for the team lead, because you have to lead that project. Not only that agreement, but many things that will follow. And many times, team lead is so crucial guy or girl who is deciding majority of the success in the future. Also keep in mind that things what you was building is your team, intellectual property. If somebody leaves, it will a little bit mess up the things, so just keep this in mind. Most important, you have to keep the energy and, enjoy it, And other things, you need to focus. If you are thinking that this great idea, how to do progress every week. Not as let's build this feature which would take us 6 months. No. Masquerade was out in 2 weeks in iTunes store. If it will take you, okay, guys, let's be honest, harder thing is much harder. You would never be in the market in few months. But you need to make progress. You need to discuss what is our progress. And you need to keep winning every week, basically. So that's amazingly important. So by the way, many, and one thing, you have community, you have mentors. Many of them can still help you, like Indrek. He's running exactly this kind of accelerator in Estonia, which should help you. You can always approach him and send emails and ask help, Never know, maybe you want to even apply there if you feel it is helpful for you. But there are many other things which can help you. Just be open and just even, and also don't be shy to ask help and ask feedback. And just, you don't need too fast money because you don't have anything now. So how can investor invest you when you are just basically born yesterday? So in this sense, bootstrap and just focus into the progress. And yeah, as I said, next event, actually we have event in Estonia in the April, in the first weekend or second weekend of April. So which will be fun. So we will do more fun stuff in Estonia. And we have many events that, believe me, it's many times very interesting to go to other country and to attend in our events, because you will get so many new friends. You will get so much inspiration and motivation. And we keep pushing people from one country to other country, because, believe me, every country is kind of different. We have different angles. And, we have in Estonia already, maybe Estonia pluses are that we have people who have Skype and many successful companies. And we may be missing sometimes really hardcore engineers, so it is your option. So just follow us and enjoy it and just, go and visit our other events. So maybe my last question for today, because some people want to drink, some people want to sleep, some people want to clean, some people want to have sex, with toys. Some people want to have sex without toys, Some girls want to have sex. So would be did you enjoy the event? Yeah! Thank you. She also enjoyed it because she was satisfied, yeah?
Masha has something to say as well.
На русском
Finish this
языке,
off.
да. И на украинском сейчас.
So anyway, few things. The hardware that you got, you have to give it back. So, yeah, what do we need? The Raspberry Pi is definitely, so what are the components that they need to give back?
Can you explain, because...
Okay, I think the boards you need to get back for the next hackathons or next events we're gonna have. Okay. Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so give back the hardware and something else. Oh yeah, we want to finish this with something cool. So I want all of you to come in the front. You're all winners. We want to give you diplomas. We want to get a nice picture of this event. So 3, 2, 1, up, and everybody in the front.
Yeah, let's make photo. No, here, please, everybody.
You ready for my selfie? Yay! Thanks. Okay, go. Wow. Yes. We have our I will be testing. Okay. Yay, more porn fans.
Скажи им, сейчас. Ребята, которые становятся в ряда. Первый ряд присаживается, второй ряд становится чуть-чуть приседаем, третий ряд стоит в полный рост, и последний четвертый ряд на цыпочки.
Чуть-чуть ниже второй ряд.